So it says the Torah in Orot Elim Me'odamim. I want the Yeriot, the covers, to be on top. It has to be colored red color. That's one of them. Second one, Orot Hashim. Second cover was made out of the unicorn. You remember the unicorn before? The one that had one horn.
Yes.
It's called Tahash. This Tahash was a colorful skin. Torah says that he was only alive at that time. After Mishkan finished,
Yes.
no more of Tahash.
Wow.
It was very beautiful skin color he had. ועצי שיטים, ומאין היה להם במדבר עצי שיטים? בכור, where did they have, says Rashi, he needed to have woods. Cedar, kaxkal, cedar, cedar, how do you call this? So where did they have this? Cedar trees, in the middle of the desert. Kedar. Kedar. Oh, so it says Yaakov Avinu. Or whenever he went down to Egypt, he planted on the way Kedar trees, cedar trees.
No.
He had Ruach HaKodesh. Interesting, Rashi said he had Ruach HaKodesh. והוא ארזים עמו, הביא עמו ארזים למצרים ונטעם. וציווה לבנון נתנה מהם. He says he planted it in Egypt. And he told them, when you're going to leave Egypt, take the cedar trees with you. Why? In the desert, you're going to have to build Mishkan.
Это знаете какой трибун, который Авром говорил диври Тора по дереву. Если дерево давало росток, он на глазах рос. Значит, на это человека диври Тора ложится. Если не было ростка, он прекращал диври Тора.
Very good. Yeah. שמן למאור. שמן זית צריך לעלות נר תמיד. What's the next donation? Olive oil.
Olive oil?
Olive oil.
Cold press.
Yeah.
Cold press olive oil.
Yeah. בשמים לשמן המשחה. ולקטור את הסמים בכל ערב בבוקר, מה שמפורש, ואתה תצווה. It says also they brought donation, ktoret. The 11 spices that we had in the ktoret. This was also donation. Avnei shoham. Also they had stones, 12 stones, the kohen over your head on the breastplate. That have a donation. Miluim. Why is it called miluim? He says because they used to engrave the names of the shvatim in there. לאפוד ולחושן ועשו לי מקדש. They said whenever they used to build the mikdash, you had to have in mind that you're doing it for God's name. You're not doing it for your name. My name is going to be Abechor Yitzchakov over there, donated by, dedicated by, to. Should you put your name, Bechor, when you make donations to Kaneso, building a synagogue, building Bet Mikdash, Midrash? Should you put your name or no?
No. The world's not good because you're losing all your reward.
So the Rama says, you must put your name. Opposite of what people think.
But they say.
You heard what I said or no? When you should give tzedakah hidden, it's a personal matter. This person, Bechorah, lost his job. He has no money to pay his rent. He has no money to pay tuition for the kids. So you, Bechor, have a mitzvah, go. Nobody should know. Why? Not to hurt a person's emotions. But when something has to do with the community, you should put your name as big as possible. Why? People say, listen, this guy is not any different financially than me. Why he made such a big mitzvah and I don't do such a mitzvah? You make people think, listen, I'm also supposed to do mitzvah. Whenever your cousin has $10 million in the bank, he built a mikveh, you say, listen, I have also $10 million in the bank. Why I don't build any mikveh? Fachad ma chudam churam, chudam muram. Why don't worry about others? You're making other people think, I also supposed to do this mitzvah. Because I'm not any far financially from the other guy. So, when he does a personal, nobody should know. Человеку отдал, тихо сиди, не говори. Не унижай его уважение. Человек попал в ситуацию. It could happen, chas v'shalom, to any person. We should all be healthy and wealthy until 120. But situations happen in life. Situation happen, damn, give it hidden way. Public, communal things, as big as possible, dedicated by. Fameded bechor.
Есть народ, который продают chair.
Yeah, it's for the community.
So you put your name
You're not gonna hurt anybody
by
by giving that donation to the chair.
and having your name there.
Right, have your name over there. You're not hurting anybody. Right. You're not hurting anybody. Right? Yaakov. No, there are people in Israel, many people. What are you talking about? Many. Ashkenazim do it, many people do it. Next. Back to us. ככל אשר אני מראה אותך כאן, את תבנית המשכן המקרא הזה מחובר למקרא שלמעלה ממנו ועשו למקדש. וכן תעשו לדורות, אם יאבד אחד מן הכלים כשתעשו לבית המקדש לעולמים, כגון שולחנות מנורות וכגון שעשה שלמה, כתבנית אלו תעשו אותם. He said, what if later on one of the items will get lost, will get break? The next one, we have to do the same or no? Let's say right now this table, right? Right now it's standing. In 10 years, 20 years from now, it's going to break, right? Everything breaks one day after a while. 10, 20 years from now, it will break. Can we bring a different table to Kaneso? We have to bring the same one, same style. Can we change the table? Can we change the chairs?
Yes.
Yeah. In Kaneso. Can we change it?
Yes.
Make it look different.
Yes.
Ein Mishkan, says the Torah. V'chen ta'asu, next generation, after 20 generations, you want to build Mishkan? You want to build Bet HaMikdash? You want to renovate things? Same structure. Don't change the structure. To же самое. You can make it more of it, but it has to be the same structure. You cannot change the structure. Shlomo HaMelech put menorah. How many menorah Shlomo HaMelech put? 11.
11 different kinds.
11. Shlomo HaMelech. Pastav. Gold. את menorah, Bet HaMikdash. 11 menorot he put. Can I make one big menorah from all the 11 menorahs gold? I make one big, very big one. No. The same way you had the original, that's the same way you have to have it later on in history. You want to make more of them? Go ahead, but you cannot change that one, the structure of that one. Okay? ועשו ארון עצי שיטים, אמה 2.5 אורכו, ואמה וחצי רוחבו, ואמה וחצי קומתו. You have to make the ארון, בכור. How the ארון, בית המקדש, זה בוא לתת, ארון הקודש. How was it, the structure? All right, the size, but how was the structure? Gold box, wooden box, gold box.
Right.
Was 3 boxes,
Yes.
one within each other. Here we have the picture of it.
Yes. Why did they do that way?
So it says in Rashi,
Significance.
3 ארונות עשה בצלאל. 2 of gold, 1 of wood. 3 boxes he made. בתוך של זהב, זר זהב. Okay, let's see later. Okay, so over here it's going to give us all the structures, all how it's supposed to look. That's not something that you can take home with. Just the structure at it. Okay. Okay, we'll continue Be'ezrat Hashem tomorrow. The menorah is important to learn about the menorah. You know, Bechor, Sgula to be wise. Aliyah Shlishit, Shabbat, menorah. Shlishit, Tretzi Aliyah. About the menorah. Menorah is the light of the Torah in the world. When I was a child, I asked my rabbi, I said, listen, Rabbi, I want to become Chacham. Which, it used to tell me, get this, from young age. Third Aliyah, the Shabbat. It's about the menorah, how you build the menorah in Mishkan. That's a Sgula for wisdom, for Chokhmah. That's, I remember from young age, used to tell us. And we used to try to, we didn't have money to pay for that. We used to pay for Gemara pages, hours of learning and stuff like that. And we used to try our best to, every year to get this aliyah, the third aliyah, for the menorah. Huh? And Shacharit, yeah. Third aliyah on the Shabbat Shacharit, this upcoming Terumah. May a person that get it become Chacham Bezrat Hashem. Baruch Adonai Le'olam. Amen ve'amen. Rabbi Hanan